Alright, I think we're just about ready to get started here. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Want to get the game showing? There we go. Now, as you probably have figured from what I was saying last stream, in the last two streams, we're doing Death Mountain today. We're going to be doing a second Divine Beast. The second one in terms of memory order. I'm pretty sure. Let me just get a quick guide to make sure. Okay. So, the first one would be all the way in the middle of Hyrule Castle. Or, well, not Hyrule Castle. First one is already gotten. That would be this one. Then the second one would be Rivali's Flap, which would be doing that. So we do actually have to go back over here to get this. Really quick. But then we are going to do Death Mountain, so we can just warp back over towards that area. That would be somewhere around Lake Colomo. And because of that, I'm just going to warp from the tower. Okay. Now, I don't know where exactly from here. It has to be facing... Okay, so... It has to be facing here. I want to say this is on the northern shore. Considering we can see the garrison ruins. And we can see that. So, I'm going to try and go at it from the northern shore. There's the lake. I need to change up my sensor to be on Shrine. And I'm also going to change the adventure log over to freeing the Divine Beasts. Okay, I'm going to have to land here to help these people. Because they don't know how to fight. What's the best weapon here? Probably... I can use this for sure. Oh, right. I need to get more arrows soon.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Come on. There you go. Sure you have a reward for me. Fairy tonic. Uh-oh, did you cook a fairy to make this?
Oh.
Okay. Now, where are we? Okay, so that's Lake Colomo. What I'm just gonna do is run up there to the garrison ruins, and then I'm gonna come back. Well, then I'm gonna cross the lake, and then hopefully from here I'll be able to see, because I know I can see the garrison ruins from the spot where the memory is. Is that it? I think that's it. I don't want to get Oh my god, go away. Okay, now I'm gonna creep around the lake, because I don't want to get hit by the Octorok. We have whistle sprints for a reason. Alright, come on, should be close. Should start seeing the shiny thing now, right? Yep, here it is.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Is this Fi's theme? I'm sorry, I never played Skyward Sword, so I'm not too familiar with that. I want to say that is. Well, can't say I've never played it, because I have played it. I just never finished the game. I played the game when it got its release on Switch, but I never got past the first temple. It's not that I wasn't enjoying myself with the game. It was just that I was very packed with other stuff that released at the time, because I think that was the same year Metroid Dread released. I want to say, and I'm a way bigger Metroid fan than I am Zelda. So, Metroid took priority. Okay, make sure I don't have anything wooden equipped. So, with these guys, you can do something cool. You can drop your shield or whatever weapon you want, and get a... You can, I believe, repair it, but you can also get a unique little... You can also get something unique on it, like a little modifier. There you go, swallow that. Where's my sword? There you go. Did it repair it? I don't think it repaired it. Oh well. Maybe that's only in Tears of the Kingdom. One of these games you can do that. Anyways. Here we go. I'm gonna drop that bomb. Ha! Alright, you're dead. So, now I need to go back into Goron City, because I know there's someone I need to talk to. This guy. Alright, Bluto. Rudana running wild recently. Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten real bad. Rudania stomping on the mountain? Yep. 100 years ago, used to protect people from harm. This is now... No, it doesn't mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I'm a traveler. Okay. Back pain. Yunobo? I haven't done this in years, so it's good to be seeing this stuff again. Without, you know, going through someone else's experience playing through the game. Of course, not everything is stuff that I've done before. Like that memory that we just did, I'd never seen before. Not myself. I've seen references to it, and I've seen people making theories based off of the events there, where they show parts of it or explain parts of that, but I've never actually seen it myself. Hold on, I know exactly what to do. There you go. Give me those balloons. Abandoned North Mine. Oh, sledge. I could probably utilize that sledge. As a tool, almost definitely. So which of these weapons do I want to toss? Do I really need a Knight's Claymore when I've still got an Edge of Duality? And all of these Flame Blades and Brave Blades. Okay, give me the sledge. Okay. You said don't touch the lever? Okay, drop the bomb. Boom! Okay, I don't... Do I need the sledge for this? Because if I don't need the sledge, then... Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Master Sword for this. With its infinite durability, I don't need to waste anything. So, yeah, with this, I don't need the sledge for anything. I thought maybe you needed, like, a heavy weapon to do it, but no, you can do it with a single-handed weapon. So, with that, Master Sword makes the most sense. Now, can I get any use out of it by doing this? No. Okay, what I think I need to do is I need to get over to that cannon. So, let me get over here. put the bomb in first. Now, firing it this way is not going to do anything. I already know that. But aiming this way, that should take out those guys. Yeah! Stupid lizards. How you like that, huh? Nice bow. Okay, what do you have? Flint. I guess that's useful for starting fires, although I don't really use that for starting fires. Oh no, they're shooting at me. There's gotta be another cannon somewhere, right? I don't see another cannon. I think that just means I gotta make a break for it. Oh, I need to make a break for this cannon. You're gonna try and shoot me. Go in. Oh, in. Kaboom! Go. Can I blow up the thing in the middle? Yes, I can. What did that do? Oh, that just gave me a bunch of... Is that a rare deposit? Do I have a picture of those? I don't know. I do. Okay, well, I don't want to utilize bombs here because I think if I use bombs on this, a lot of it's probably going to go into the ground. And that's some sapphires that I wouldn't have before. Oh, I need to get pictures of these. Don't I? Because, yeah, those are fire breath. Being very annoying. That is not lined up. Okay. Orb bomb. Go. Fire! Nice shot! Oh well, I can take you out easy. Just die. Okay. Where am I? You see, it's very hard for me to tell where I am because I'm so used to Tears of the Kingdom where there isn't any of this lava here. So everything that I'm walking on is just highlands that I don't ever go to in Tears of the Kingdom. Down. Fire! I don't need to get everything here. Oh, that's the chest. I want the chest. I hope I didn't underestimate how long it would take me to do this. go. Alright, what does Yunobo have to say?
Oh man, oh man, oh man. What am I gonna do? Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
Right, I remember how much I hate this character. In both games. Well, let me get the reward first before I have to talk to him. Yay, money! Ooh. Do I have pictures of both of those? I do not have a Cobble Crusher. No, give me the picture of the Cobble Crusher. There we go. If only I could take more. Looking for you. How do I break through the rocks? With the cannon.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, now I need to return back to Goron City. So, yeah. Reasons why I hate this character. Well, first of all, his voice. His voice really isn't that great of a voice. Like, no shame on the actor and all that. But his direction doesn't really fit too well with the game, in my opinion. But then also, what really made me hate him a lot more is the way he got handled in Tears of the Kingdom. Which, I'm not going to go through that because that's for a different game. But in here, I really just didn't like doing this quest because of his voice. They built a whole statue for a man who didn't do a dang thing. Hold on. I'm starting to remember something.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with Daruk.
Daruk has always been a cooler character, in my opinion, compared to Yunobo. But I think that's the point.
All those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy?
Ow, my back!
Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the?
Alright. What?
Ah! All right. So what was I saying?
Alright.
That was a little strange.
That was cool.
As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
An eruption.
Arr!
Okay.
Arr! Oh.
Your painkillers didn't work? Nope. No, I'm not gonna go and tell Unobo that you had to cancel, because I'm gonna go and do your job for you. Can I get... I don't think I can easily get up that... No, I can. I'm gonna do this, because I think this will be faster than going around. Considering the enemies I'll potentially skip if I do this. Is that a human? I'm sorry, how are you here? How are you here? How are you not on fire? I don't think this is a normal man. Either that or he's just constantly chugging elixirs when I'm not looking at him. I can understand why they didn't do that, but it would have been interesting if they made it to where all the NPCs you could see up on Death Mountain that weren't Gorons were wearing fireproof armor or deliberately had animations of them drinking elixirs set to play when the elixir timer ran out. So that, say, if they were loaded in for like 3 minutes and you looked at them when those 3 minutes were up, then, ooh, I could show off minecarts. Then, it would just play the animation. So these are minecarts. These are a very common thing in both games on Death Mountain, but they work differently in both games. In Breath of the Wild, just place a bomb. All you need to do. In Tears of the Kingdom, you need to get Zonai fans. This is a hot spring, which I don't know if I've been in. No, I definitely have. I definitely have been in hot spring. But hot springs will heal you if you take too much, if you take a bunch of damage. There's a shrine nearby. What? What do you mean there's a shrine? Okay. Let me get to the start of this and put a minecart on the rails. Because another thing, minecarts are magnetic. So if you see one on the side of a rail, say you want to ride, just take it, put it on the rail. Just got to make sure that it's facing the right way, into which this one is not. Come on. Can you rotate, please? There we go. Climb up. Link, get in the minecart. Alright, bomb. Whee! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that shrine. This is reminding me of climbing Death Mountain in Ocarina of Time, which is... That happens a few times. Usually only one area, though, right as you're about to enter the mountain crater, so... Into which... It's a lot easier to avoid it in Ocarina of Time, because you can just backstep. Which is, for some reason, faster than going forwards. Okay, so can I stasis that? Come on. Okay, I think I need to freeze it while it's up there. But the question is the chest on this floor or up there? Okay. Come on, launch me, launch me, launch me. Whee! Oh, I didn't get launched far enough. So I need to be on the block. Okay, let me onto the block. In. Weird. Oh well, I'll come back for the chest here another time, because I do not know where it is. That is, even if there is a chest here. There might not be a chest in this one. Which would be weird considering every other one seems to have a chest. But I don't know if I have time for that in this stream. The chest goal isn't required for anything as far as I know. It's just me wanting to do it. So if I have time for it, I'm going to go for it. Is there even a chest there? Looks like there's a chest there. Up. Oh, you know, Bo.
Yeah!
Okay. Do not, by the way, do not use bomb arrows whilst in Death Mountain. Because you will die. You will end up killing yourself. Like, you will end up killing yourself because what will happen is the bomb will just explode. Because the fuse will catch fire way too early and burn way too fast. Oh, that's a new weapon. Drill shaft. Okay, you know, Bo. He's not coming.
Oh. Huh?
I want to board Rudania.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on. Okay. Well, I need to put my Discord on Do Not Disturb for a period of time so I don't get pings again. Okay, Bridge Veldon, lower it.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Why did I smack it with that? So, using Yunobo like this works just like with any other cannon. Except you fire him! Down the Rook's face goes. Never to be seen again.
Hip, hop, up. Huh.
Alright, let's go ahead and get across the bridge. Alright, Yunobo. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't whistle sprint here. Not too much, because there's going to be Guardian Sea Watchers, or not Sea Watchers, Sky Watchers, that'll get launched out from Virudania. And Virudania, basically, whistling calls Yunobo to you. If Yunobo gets spotted by the Guardian, then something happens. I don't remember, really. But yeah, he's going to launch out Guardians, or little drones. Pretty much, this is just supposed to be like the equivalent to the air duel that we had with Meadow. Okay, so let me not skip through this. Sentry, always a nuisance. Let's see. Once we find you, Redani will go nuts, cause Death Mountain to erupt. A whistle.
Huh?
Okay, so now I need to get Yunobo past these sentries. Yunobo. Freeze. Okay. Come on, get over here.
Yep.
Okay, getting Yunobo over towards here.
All right.
Come on, Yunobo. Run! Okay, metal? No.
Yep.
Okay, let me climb up here. See what I'm working with. Well, we got a sledge here. Oh wait, I do have an open. I do not have an open slot because I picked up that thing. I'm dropping the torch. I do not need the torch. I'll get more. That should be enough. Never mind. Too much. Roll it. There we go. Let me get that because that's rare. Okay, can I roll this? Come on, roll. Come on, Unobo. We got cannon number 1. Let me go ahead and put the bomb in, since we're waiting on him. Will that end up hitting any of those? No. Okay, I figured I would try. Get in. Launch! Go into the crater, you beast!
Hippity-hoop, hippity-hoop.
Are you sure your head can take this? You... Oh, who am I kidding? You hardly had anything up there anyways, in terms of what's needed. Okay, hold on. I need to scope this out, so still up. Okay. It's looking like Unobo is safe to be here. Hurry up! Still up. Here's where the metal comes in, into which I just want to drop these blocks on them. So what I should do is I should stasis that thing when it comes close. I missed! There we go. That got one. Okay, go ahead and drop you here. That got you. Can I get you over to here? No. Can Unobo not make it past? Unobo! Okay. Unobo's frozen. I need to take you out. I don't know of an easy way to do this. Maybe up here? Is there anything I can do up here? Oh, there's you. I'd rather not kill you with this, so, Get Joel shafted. That was worthless. Ow! Good thing I still have a lot of food. What do I need? 5. I have... That's actually pretty much perfect. Get up. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There you go. Could I... Well, I still do need to kill you. That dealt damage, but it didn't kill. So, can I reach? Yeah, I can reach that. You up. There you go. Come on, Unibot. Master Sword. Come on.
Yep.
There we go. That's hit number 2. I want to say there's only one more left before he's at the top. Yeah, pretty much at the top. There is still more to climb. Because I gotta force him into the crater, and then we can board him.
Right.
You stay here while I go and deal with these 2. Okay. That got rid of one of you. There's the other one. Yeah, I should have known better than try that. Yeet. Okay. You know, Bo? Come on. What do you mean Yunobo can't reach me? Come on. Okay. Yunobo! Oh my god, you are so slow. Okay. get a better view. I want to get up onto this wall. Come on. I can get up here. Good. That's one. Two.
Yep.
Three. Okay. That sucks. That just fell onto the ground. But oh well. Now, is that... Okay. I'm going to use a frost blade. You free. Okay, not who I was wanting to attack, game. Up. Run. Okay, do I have any fire weapons? That would... Actually, why am I gonna think about fire weapons? Those are gonna be useless. Come on. Here we go. And yeah, this is the last one. Come on. There we go. Whew. I think that was one too many hits for... Yeah, one too many hits for Rudania to stay here. Time to go and hide. People in Goron City must be very confused as to why Rudania is doing this. Considering they still see their elder there. Oh no! The volcano!
That was so cool! You really put a licking on that thing, Link. It's time to finish the job. This is our big chance.
Woo! Well, he's dead. You know what 100% thinks I'm dead right now. Only in video games can you dive into a volcano and survive. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, from my first playthrough, this Divine Beast is what made me want to get the Master Sword, because of how much of a pain the boss was. I'd already completed Divine Beast.
Long time no see.
I'd just not...
I always knew you'd come back. You know, I never stopped believing in you.
I'd never killed the Ganon.
You're here to take control of old Redania back from Ganon, eh?
And it was only
You're
after
gonna
I...
need a map that shows the guts of this place.
And it was only after I went and got the Master Sword that I was able to defeat the Ganon from this
You can
place.
grab the info from the guidance stone over there. Now get a move on.
There we go. Run. Now, right, it's going to be dark. But I no longer have to wear this armor. So... I don't need a Dragon Bone Boko. Can I get a picture of these? No, there's no need for a picture of these eyes. It is so dark. Okay, please tell me I can find a torch somewhere. Please. Okay, I'm having to use bombs just to get around, which is not great. Please tell me there's a torch. Actually, that'll be something I can grab the Boko for. There's the torch. Okay, I need it. Because otherwise, how am I supposed to get around? This thing was pretty worthless. I'm happy about dropping that. I completely forgot that this thing was dark when I went and dropped the first torch. And by dark, I mean dark, dark. Okay, that's you. Let me get the light. Oh yeah, bow. I'm happy with my bow selection, actually. I need the light again. Please tell me this turns on the lights. Please. I don't want to keep going through in the dark. This is not the Typhlo Ruins. Okay, please activate the lights.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Rudania are to take back Rudania. You'll need to... You got this, little guy.
Okay, good, the lights. Oh. I can see clearly now, the lights are on. Okay. Well, to start with, I want to kill all these enemies and get all this goop off of here. Where are you? Arrows? Nice. Okay, so with Varudania, you have two options. You can tilt Rudania 90 degrees, into which that'll get me this.
There are
There we
4
go.
terminals remaining. That's the way.
Alright. Let me flip them back. Let's see how quickly I can... I'm actually going to switch back to the fire armor, because I know this is likely going to require me to go in and out, and as soon as I step out, I need the fire armor. Because I'm in a volcano. Give me that arrow. Woo! Come on. Okay. Boy. There we go. And that's 2.
There are 3.
What's that? That is clearly for a chest. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Did I check this chest? Okay, so that was Dragon Bone Boko. Okay, this one's gonna be a while. Let me in. Up. Well, I can light it here. Where is it? There it is. Give me my arrow. Actually, the arrow's on. I almost died. Okay, let's go ahead and rotate you. So now I can cross here. And now I can rotate you back. Give me it.
There are 2.
Okay, rotate. I would say out of the rankings of the Divine Beasts in the order of difficulty, easiest one would be Meadow, followed by Ruta, then Rudania, then Naboris. So this is, in my opinion, the second hardest Divine Beast. Okay. Well, it looks like the only thing we have left to do is to get you. Rotate. Ah! Great. You know what? It'll probably be easier for me to just do this here. I have a picture of it? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm rotating him. Oh, wait. I need to unequip that for Lionel Sword. Okay. Rotate. Oh. Are you something I can magnesis up? No, I need to get the blue fire here. I think. Right? Because... Sorry, do I need to get a picture of you? Okay, Lionel Sword. This orb is the one, like, the orb is the one thing that I need to worry about, really. Because I do not know how to get it. Let me see. Is there a safe way for me to be able to get... I see a potentially safe way to get there, but it's going to require me to carry this thing everywhere. Okay, rotate. Why did I do that? Rotate. We need to go and start the Olympic flame. There we go. It's lit. Move. Put that away. Back to the Lionel Sword. Flip. Dania. Okay, now flip him again. Oh, you're following me. Do I have a picture of you? Hello? You saw that, right? There was clearly a guy following me, and now he's gone. Whee! Okay.
Just one?
One more terminal. And then I gotta fight the boss, which... The boss is gonna probably give me pain, because I don't remember how to fight it. I know it requires bombs. But aside from that, I don't remember how to fight it. on, whistle sprint. Okay. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hold on. I got you. Let me... Can I climb this safely? No. We're gonna have to rotate. Okay, you're gone. Where's my... The arrow is gone. Of course. Okay, now I hop onto here. Flip. And now, let me quickly look up a guy, like, just to get a general idea on how to fight or Fire Blight. Okay.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that.
Okay.
Stay focused, little guy.
Well, first there's the chest all the way back here that I want to get, because I know I haven't checked it, and I think I've checked every other chest in this area. And this might have something useful. Everything else wasn't that useful. Okay, all that for a screw. Rotate. Come on, come on. Okay. Woo! Okay, I'm pretty sure for this I want to use the Master Sword. And I need to be prepared to chuck bombs at him. Hopefully the Master Sword can just obliterate it like it did with Wind Blight. Because, yeah. Alright, here's the boss. Here we go. Go ahead.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is Danny's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago.
Alright.
Good luck, little guy. Go get him! Watch out for that sword!
can't do anything to him unless he lands. Come on.
Now's your chance.
Okay. Well, it was my chance, but I blew myself up. Not the best. Is there anything that can just give me 2 hearts? No? Okay then. Ow! Okay, now... yeah, that'll be useful. Okay, bonk. Fireblight sucks to fight.
Go for it.
There we go. Come on. There we go. Phase 2.
That flame.
Okay, now phase 2. Let's see.
Ball is dangerous.
Okay, there he is. There we go. Wail on him. Wail on him. Okay, one more cycle. Or actually, he's dead. Okay, that was easy. Easier than first time. I probably spent like a good half a month trying to beat this guy in my first playthrough. Anyways, now I'm likely gonna spend the rest of this session going out and grinding taluses that I know exist to sell their ores for money. Okay, yep. Heart container! Actually, what memory is after... What memory comes after Daruk's? I could go and do another memory, too. Considering that's around an area where a few of the other stuff is there. A few of the taluses I was gonna fight are there. I'm gonna go take a quick break. When I come back, I'm gonna finish this and then go and fight some taluses. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and end this.
Great work, little guy.
There he is.
I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes!
There we go.
From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess.
I did pick up the heart container, right? Like, I did pick up the heart container. Right? I hope I did. That's two.
Well, that ought to do it. We're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rudania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him.
Except for the fact there are two giant lasers
Hyrule
aimed
looks
straight
pretty
at the
good
castle.
from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity. I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed. Ha!
Everyone's gonna say Yunobo is crazy now. He's seen a ghost.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
And we will never see Yunobo again. Until Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I need to do a heart count really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did get it. I did. I said we would never see you again.
Huh?
I will not talk to you again after this stream. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh! Okay. Do I have? I do not have a lot of amber. Well. I'm not taking any of the special weapons until I have the house fully upgraded to store them all. Okay, now that that's done, let's go and kill some taluses. Hmm? Thankfully, I know where a good few of them are. What's a stone talus? Okay, I'm gonna have to go and... There's a talus over here that I'm gonna have to check out, because it's a classification I've never heard of before. Something called a stone talus junior? Which is confusing me, because I've never heard of a stone talus junior before. Okay, make sure I have the best weapons equipped. You, or the sledge, and then bomb arrows would be useful, but not necessary. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Now, thankfully, taluses and other, like, boss enemies don't have multiple well, taluses don't have multiple variants. You kill them, they'll come back, but they're just as strong as they used to be, I think. Maybe slightly stronger. Now, which of these rocks is... That's the talus. Okay. Okay. Die! Climb! Spin! There you go. Amber, amber, amber. Honestly, that's a lot of amber. Okay, I'm close. Okay. I'm close to having enough to go and complete that quest immediately. Well, considering the fact that you are it's no longer saying that you're a user in chat, I'm likely to not add you because I'm not so sure that you're even a real person, considering you sent that and then immediately left chat. Okay, what's a Stone Talus Junior? Because I know about Pebits, I know about Igneo Taluses, Frost Taluses, and Rare Taluses, but I've never heard of a Junior. So, one of these is... Okay. Re-equip the armor. Go. Come on, I know you're gonna need to... Nope. Climb. Can I get onto the thing? Come on. Up. Spin. There we go. I still don't know why that one was called Junior. Anyways, Durix Protection, by the way. If you shield up, you pull up Durix Protection. And it'll block 3 hits, and I guess those 3 hits don't utilize shield durability. Next up would be the Taluses around Scouts Hill and Hopper Pond, Forest of Spirits. Once I'm out of Taluses that are easy to fight, I'm then going to go and... Hold on. Wait. Was that even was that a rare Talus over here? Yeah. If there aren't the Guardians there, then I'll go and get that one. Okay. Let me refresh chat for a second. Alright. Let's go kill this Talus. Come on. Now, I do not remember where exactly the Talus is, although I have my guesses. Alright. So, tree. Yep, that's the Talus.
Yep.
Climb. Spin. Spin. There we go. Taluses really aren't that big of an issue. Like, ever. It's so easy to go and kill them. Okay, where... Right, the next one would be over here. So again, we're back to Great Plateau. And I probably should go over and fight that rare one that's on the island of prison. Like the prison island. Okay. I know there's a talus somewhere out here. Don't remember where. It's likely that it's not going to be loaded in from this far away. So just look for a large set of rocks that just pop in. There he is. Right? I'm correct in assuming that. Yep. Maybe eventually I'll take the bridge of Hylia. Come on. Oh, you are this one. Okay, I need to back away. Because you are a pain to fight. Hold on. Okay, switch over to Lionel Bow? No. Forest Dweller's Bow. Bomb arrows. Okay, now you flipped, so... Yeet. Run. Now, get down there. Come on. There you go. Ow. Okay. There goes all my food. Gonna need to cook more after the stream at some point. Come on, make your swing. Run. Oh, you went for a different swing. Ow. Come on. There we go. Whew. Okay. Back to here. Now, if I see that the Guardians have respawned, I'm not doing this. And I'll go and fight the other ones. If the Guardians haven't respawned, I'll fight this one. Whew. I did not want to come back here this soon. I know there's a Guardian to my back. Somewhere. Okay. Yeah, there are Guardians over there. It looks like the Guardians here haven't respawned. Which is good, because I did not want to have to fight a Talus while stealing Guardians. And I didn't want to fight the Guardians today, considering I just fought them. Come on, you rare boy. Okay, yours is on your head. Of course it started raining. Spin. Come on, toss your arm. Ow. Come on, get up. Ow. Okay, now you're gonna need to go down. Fall. Huh. Spin. Nope, I fell. Okay, climb up. Come on. Up. Spin. There you go. Get out of here. Okay. Well, now let's go and get the memory. Just as a little break from all the Guardians. Okay, there's the memory. There we go. There we go. What's this? Because again, haven't seen most of these cutscenes.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
You're not Haunts.
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Okay, jeez. And those two are supposed to be sharing a house in Tears of the Kingdom? Alright. 2 more houses to go. Then I can start selling them. I'm gonna just sell them at Death Mountain, because that's where that Gerudo woman was. That's where I can get Amber sold for higher prices. Potentially other gems. It's cold. Ah, cold, 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 cold. Okay, you know, I don't need to change my armor at all. I can just... There we go. That crater there is where I need to go. Come on, there you are. Took you a little bit. Okay. Spin! Knew it. To be expected. Yeah, come on. Come on. You can't make it so easy for me, dude. Come on. Spin. Rest in peace, Sledge. Oh well. Master Sword will take it. How am I doing on gemstones? Oh, that is a lot. Back over to here. Okay. Change up my blade over to this one. I don't have anything that's really good against Taluses anymore, which makes fighting this guy a bit more problematic. Because ideally I would want a sledge. Or like a cobble crusher or something. Anything that's good at mining, really. There you are. Okay, ice! Nope. That's not gonna do it. Let's just go with you. Come on, get up. Get up. Run away! Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Switch over to here. Come on. Spin. Should have expected that. Spin. There we go. You're dead. That's the last one I was fighting. Which is good. Okay. Back over to Death Mountain. Let me sell all this off, and then I'll wrap up the stream. Sora, I know you haven't said anything in chat, because you're playing Helldivers, but, go ahead and start getting in your head who you want to raid today, if anyone at all. What? Uh-oh, I can't have that equipped. Okay, let's not bake. What do I have equipped that... Oh, no, my bow! I don't want my bow to cook. Now where's that Gerudo woman? Where's Gem Lady? Where is she? No, I do not want to buy that. Where's the Gerudo woman? Hold on. Okay, you don't have anyone in mind? Okay, where are you? Does this just give me a lockdown on where you are? I guess you would be asleep here. Yeah. This'll just tell me where you are at all times. Let me wait outside until day. There's gotta be a fire somewhere that I can wait at. There it is. Alright. There you are. Oi! Oi!
Sabota.
I'll sell to you. Thank you. What kind of jewels do I have 10 of? Okay, so I can sell you opals and amber. The rest I gotta sell at the other place. No, you really need topazes. Okay, that's why you're annoying. Never mind then, I'm just gonna sell them all. Are you a shop, or are you someone's home? You are... I think you're someone's home. Yeah. Here's the general store.
Hey!
Sell.
Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
Give me all of that.
Ooh! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ooh!
I am rich now.
Oh!
So, yeah, with that, let me go... Let me get over to the statue and end off stream. Worked out pretty well. Alright. I want to thank everyone who's watching on YouTube, everyone who showed up for stream today. Thank you. Means a lot to me. There's going to be hopefully there's going to be a new VOD going up in about 2 hours. Because I forgot to export it to YouTube over yesterday and after last stream. So hopefully that'll actually get done in time. But besides that, this VOD will be going up on YouTube on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then at 11 or 12 Eastern Standard, I will be streaming again on Monday. So, yeah. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching. Hope everyone has a good day. Be good people.